Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Rain World. In the previous episode, we came through the Shaded Citadel, and also the shoreline, and we're right outside that room of the person we're going to see. Problem is, somehow, I lost my entire save file again. I don't know why it keeps happening. It just does, and it happened again this time. So there's some differences, like the amount of cycles I've gone through. It doesn't actually say there, whatever. But yeah, that's different. But yeah, I'm just gonna go see Moon now. That's her name. But yeah, whatever. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do some other stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna, do this and see what happens.
Hello, little creature. What are you? If I hadn't had my memories, I would know. You must be very brave to have made it all the way here, but I'm sorry to say your journey here is in vain. As you can see, I have nothing for you, not even my memories. Or did I say that already? I see that someone has given you the gift of communication. Must have been 5 pebbles, as you don't look like you can travel very far.
Okay then, it's mean.
He's sick, being corrupted from the inside by his own experiments. Maybe they are all gone now. Who knows? We weren't designed to transcend, and it drives us mad. It is good to have someone to talk to after all this time. The scavengers aren't exactly good listeners. They do bring me things, though, occasionally.
Okay, well, now I'm gonna give her the neuron flies.
I'm grateful. The relief is indescribable. I could read a bit of 5 pebbles in this neurons before formatting it. His condition has severely deteriorated since I last heard of him. The frustration he feels is profound, and that angst has seeped into every part of him. Every neuron. We were supposed to help everyone, Everyone. That was our purpose. A great gift to the lesser beings of the world. When facing our inability to do so, we all reacted differently. Many with madness. Some out there might still be trying. Communications have been bad for a long time, and by now I suspect most of us are isolated like me. We're connected only in small groups. But even back when we were all more or less connected, there are those who reacted to their task with anger. I can only imagine their anger now alone in their cans, left only with their insatiable drive. But to be honest, I don't know how many of us are still alive at this point.
Well, that was long. Let's do another one.
You get these at 5 pebbles? Thank you so much. I'm sure he won't mind. Or actually, I'm sure he would. But he has so many of these, it doesn't do him any difference. For me, though, it does. Thank you, little creature.
Okay, well that was fun. So yeah, you know how I said about how, I had to redo a bunch of progress because I lost the save file? Well, turns out I entirely forgot to grab that pearl outside of 5 pebbles again, which means I don't have it to give to her, so, I'm probably gonna have to go back and get that again. But right now, there's actually a pearl right outside of here that I can get instead. I can't remember entirely how to get it, but I don't think it's too difficult. There is up there. Now. I think I see how I'm supposed to get there. But it is not from here. Let me scooch my way over. Alright, so up here, and to the right there, and we'll be pretty close. Jump. Okay, so I need to jump up here, and just sort of wiggle my way up and hit shit. Okay, I think if I can stab his spear here. I can do the same trick I did before. Jump out like this, yes, and I've got it. Nice. Okay, so I'll take this back to her, and she will read it for me. Okay, here we are. Take it.
What is that? You would like me to read this? It's a bit dusty, but I will do my best. Hold on. Interesting, this one is written by me. It's about an iterator called Silver of Straw. I don't remember when I wrote it. Do you know Silver of Straw? She's quite legendary amongst us. Silver of Straw is the only one to ever broadcast a specific signal. That the big problem we're all working on has been solved. The triple affirmative. Affirmative that solution has been found, the solution is portable, and a technical implementation is possible and generally applicable. She's also one of the few that has ever been confirmed as dead. We do not die easily.
Sorry, I'm skipping some of it because I don't choose how long the text shows up for.
Silver Straw sent this, and the ensuing commotion was historically unparalleled before or after. I still remember it, but nothing happened, except that she was apparently dead, or he, I don't know. When the dust settled, sorry. Everyone had a theory. Some said that she did have a solution, but that solution itself was somehow dangerous. These later became known as the triangulators, who think the solution should be inferred without being directly discovered. Some said she never had a solution, she just died, and when the system broke down, an erroneous signal was sent. One camp claimed that the dying was the solution. Either way, after that, these different factions developed, and as well as a huge forensic effort to recreate and simulate Silver Straw's last moments. Some of the simulations were wrapped in a simulation in case something dangerous might happen. Nothing much has come from it. In my essay, I make the case that maybe she should be allowed to rest in peace now.
Oh, well, that's nice. I'm just gonna leave that there. Although, actually, now I think about it, I believe you actually get an achievement for hibernating in, well, a shelter with a coloured pearl, or at least you get progress to one. So I'm going to take this with me. Into the shelter I go. Ah, crap, I need food. Just a minute. Okay, here we are again, and off to sleep we go. And another dream. Spooky. And confusing, because I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to get that cutscene if you do bad stuff. Like taking her neurons. Oh well, whatever then. I think there is actually like a bug where that happens in some case. If you, I don't know, do something. But there's what I was talking about, that, in the top left, progress to that achievement for getting that pearl. Anyway. Alright, so now that I've gone and seen Moon, I think I should probably now explain essentially what my intention is with this Let's Play. Because I'm not just gonna go through the game and get straight to the end, because, well, I don't want to. I want to do more than that. But basically, what I'm planning is, first of all, I want to get all of the pearls. So, you know, I've just gotten that yellow one. Right now I'm probably going to go back and get the one from 5 Pebbles. And then I'll go do the others in whatever order. At the same time, I'm going to try and find all of those echoes. AKA those big spooky tentacle guys that say stuff to you. Along with that, I'm also gonna try and get all of the like in-game achievements, like the ones that you see when you hibernate. I'm gonna try and get all of those. And then finally, once I've done all of that, I'm gonna do what 5 Pebbles told me to do. I'm gonna go to the east of the farm arrays, as he said, and end the game. So yeah, that's basically the entire game plan. I should probably eat some of these guys so I'm getting full. But right now, I'm gonna go back through 5 Pebbles. I'm gonna try to grab that pearl again that I missed because I'm a dingus. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna come back, give it to her, I'll record her reading it out, and after that I'll probably end the episode. I might do some more, it depends how much actual footage I get from it, if I need some more. But it'll probably be enough, and then I'll just go through in whatever order, getting the pearls, getting the echoes, shit, and yeah, getting the achievements. Shit. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going this way now. No. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'll just go on and do whatever. I'll cut in anything that's interesting, but other than that, I'm just gonna go get the pearl. Okay, so he seems to be pointing me this way towards Moon, which doesn't make any sense, seeing as we've just gone and seen Moon. But I feel like it might actually be, you know, supposed to be pointing me towards shit. It might be supposed to be pointing me towards the more neuron flies to bring to Moon. But it's using a different icon than usual for whatever reason. But yeah, that's basically what he does from now on. Because you know, even he, fucking big fuck this. Even the big yellow guide dude is actually, you know, supposed to be a creature in the game. And the reason he's guiding you is because he's trying to get more neuron flies for Moon. Shit, fuck. But no, please. But from this point on, now that you've given the neuron flies to Moon, he's pretty much of no use, because getting more neuron flies doesn't actually do anything. But anyway, that's that. Is this guy gonna fuck off? Or is he just gonna... Oh no, he's gone. Okay, good. Don't know where the music is. There's usually music around here. I usually like that music. Maybe it's just taking a while to come in. Alright. So I could turn the... Well, I can't access options from here anyway. And of course that had threat music, so you'd assume it would have the other music too. Spooky. Okay, you know what? Okay, you better not fucking kill me, like you've done before. Okay, I'm crawling. Oh, he killed my dude. That's mean. Okay, there's usually a dude. Okay, which guy's the shopkeeper and which guy is the not shopkeeper? Because oh, right, this guy's got lights. Oh, there's a light. Okay, nice. Oh, I don't want explosive spears. They're too dangerous. Okay, we've got a light, so that should make it much easier to traverse the shaded citadel without the need of lantern mice. So I don't know where I'm fucking... Oh, spooky spawners. Okay, we're done. That was easy. Not to worry about. I forgot to grab any food. What can I eat anyway? Bats. Where's bats? There's probably some bats in the next room. Let's see. Shall we? No bats here. I want to get the hunter achievement. And I can't do that if I don't get bats. Or if I don't get, you know, meaty stuff. I wonder if it's worth it just sort of going. What? He's not here this time. Weird. I don't get it. Okay, well, that's certainly useful. He's not here this time either. Maybe it's because I'm carrying this thing. I don't think so. I don't think that should make much of a difference. There's no bats either. And there usually is bats here, right? Does that mean the guys on this side are here now? Grab. Yes. Okay, I got one. That's all I need. Is that a bat taunting him? What an asshole. Oh. Oh. They're not low enough. Piss me off. Okay then, well now we are in the leg. Let's see if I can find some way to eat only bats. Unless I can eat those weird wormy guys, but I don't think so. Not as a survivor. Probably as a hunter. Oh well. I'll try anyway. Oh shit. Please. Oh fuck. Don't know how close it is. Alright. Okay, that's enough to get him to run away. Shit. Oh, I don't have a spare. Oh, but there'll probably be one to the next room. Okay, and nope, no spare. That's just fantastic, isn't it? Spare, right. Okay, let me just... Come on. Okay. Blem. Okay, he's dead now. And... nope. Can't eat it. Fantastic. Well, killed an innocent creature for no reason. Spooky. Okay, well, that's certainly interesting. And there goes on progress in the hunter. I got some more in the chieftain though, somehow. Don't know how that works. But yeah. Oh well. On we go. I don't think he's noticed. He's pointing at me with his tentacle. Ah, okay, there's a spear on that side. Grab it and go. With not there, that's the worst place to put it because it's not. Oh no, please. Oh, there's a spear there. Okay, plan B, which is just do plan A again, but don't fail this time. Okay, down it goes. I go for the shit. I go for the shit. You're just gonna sit there on my fucking spear. Ah, it's super gross. What the fuck fuck is he even doing? Ah, no. Grab it and go once more. Okay. And this time, I don't fuck up. Okay, so now I'm at the underhang. I'm thinking, rather than just go through 5 pebbles, like normally would do, from the underhang you can actually get to the wall, in case you didn't know, by just going west. So, there's an interesting trick you can do as well with your spear, in that if you do a backflip and then spear at just the right moment, you can sort of spear into the floor and make a sort of, you know, use it as a pole that's vertical. And that can actually, didn't mean to do that. That can actually help you to get from the very top bit of the wall up on top of 5 pebbles to the place where it has pearl. Yeah, on the other hand, there is some part of me that does want to get to 5 pebbles, simply because... I'm dead. Simply because if you, get a neuron fly and eat it, you actually become enlightened, which doesn't do much, it just actually physically makes you become enlightened and you glow. But it's much easier to get through places like the Shaded Citadel with it. But also at the same time, going to the wall from the underhang is cool. So I want to try that, and I might just at a later time, between episodes, or maybe just doing an episode at some point, just go to 5 pebbles, become enlightened, and then bam, there it is, it's done. Well, that's certainly strange. Right, so let us begin the journey to the west. I think I am, for this journey, gonna need a grappling worm though. So that's something I need to find first. I think, oh dear, if I just go on my way, where it's on, I'll find it. I think I can just go left here. Arms itchy. Weird. Strange. Confusing. Always lags there for some reason. Like when I'm going up from that bottom screen down there to the screen here, it always has a lag spike. I think if I go down I can... Actually, maybe... I think if I go down I can find food, which is certainly important. Yes. Yes, I can. But to get back up, I'll need to go down there. Which means I have to go through these guys. I think I'm mostly okay with it. I think I can hear some grappling worms to the left, though. No. They're probably up and to the left. Okay. Right then. We'll hop over this big gap here, grab a grappling worm, and then just continue our adventure on to the left. Okay. I probably want to go from here. And grab one. Oh, okay, that was close. So now we go through that pipe at the top left, I think. Got enough food. And then here? Spooky daddy long legs. Maybe I should go below. That'd definitely, assumedly, be a better plan. Come on. Crawl. Crawl. Eee. Ah! Yes. And we're here. And... oh shit. Okay, and this one. I believe we have to, yeah. Okay, and then we're here. Come on. Okay. We're definitely getting closer and closer to the goal. I think it becomes quite quiet in terms of oh no, this one. How do I get up there? Now I'm starting to remember the issue. And I cannot, for the life of me, remember how I got around it, except by possibly using a mixture between this grappling worm and a spear. And it was not stabbing the grappling worm with the spear. So, better not do that, eh? Shit. No! Okay, I can climb back up, it's fine. As long as I can do this within the time limit, it is all good. And I don't think you can actually... or maybe you can. I don't recall being able to actually get through that tunnel on the left up to that top there. I feel like this triangle tunnel is actually the only way. I might actually need a higher pipe. Okay, I think I can actually do this with this pipe, but it's gonna be hard. Maybe not. Okay, you know what? I probably can. But I'm gonna go ahead and not. I'm gonna go get another spear if I can. I'm not sure if I can at this point. Might actually just be... oh, jeez. Oh, this is not... no. Wait. There is a below. Is it below that I want to risk? Oh, okay, it was a blow that I risked and it paid off, I suppose. Okay, this is not good. This is not a good sign. This is a double not good sign. Shit. Okay, so I have to go through this way. Grab the spear. Get through that tunnel there on the top left. And now I'm back up. Oh, and I don't even know if I can get back up to the right now without a grappling worm. Which is worrisome. Boing. I just want to point out, my 100% completion does not include those things because there's a lot of them and I can't be bothered getting them all. So, okay, let's try this. Let's try if I can actually get up here. I can! Shit! Okay, well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna do that all again, but this time I'm gonna bring a grappling worm with me. Come on. Okay, down here. Down here. Maybe not down there straight away. I've only got a little bit of time left. Come on. Shit, 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 shit. I have to wait for him even longer. Yes, okay. The perfect juke. That was it, the perfect tunnel juke. No, well actually this kind of works a little bit. Just a tiny tad. Come on. I just want to wall jump. Shit, please. No. Okay. Fuck you. Oh no. Okay, what I don't want to do there is bring a fucking grappling worm with me through there, because I can get another one on the other side just as easily. In fact, way easier. Assuming there are ones on the other side. If there aren't, I might be just a little bit fucked. And then everything's fine. There was fruit further on, wasn't there? Oh shit. Oh shit in my titties. Don't do that, that's really fucking gross and definitely unhealthy. That's what you fucking get, bitch. Oh, nice. Oh, that was mean. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to send him to the endless abyss. But I did. He's probably dead now. Sad. Okay, they're here, which means they're not down here, which means I can go all speedy-like and do the goodness. No. Okay. Up again. There is a grappling worm there. That's useful. Grab him. Okay. And we're in here. And I grab onto the pole. I go through here, just so I don't fall accidentally with the grappling worm. And I go up. Yes! And this is the bit where the grappling worm, I think, is most pertinent. Does that word make sense? Pertinent? I think so. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I think I've died several times trying to do this with the grappling worm. Because I think it all sort of requires that you do it first time. Like, you know, you jump, you grab, you swing it, and you let go. You don't really have time to swing several times. Otherwise, you don't have the speed. Or you just grab onto the wrong thing and you panic and then you fucking die like a dingus. Okay, we're back. Nice, and let's hope I don't die instantly. And okay, that was a bad thing from the get-go, but it's not that bad. Oh, a spook, big spook, small spook, red spook, blue spook. What? Oh no! Fuck! Ah, fuck. Oh no, I'm down level. Shit. You can't get me, you silly. No, give me the brick, please. I just want the brick. I want to throw it in your face. Is that even a brick? It looks like a brick. No. I think I'm slowly getting away from him now. Oh, brick. Give brick. I'm spamming that. What the hell? I guess I was technically facing the left even though I moved to the right. Fuck it. Juked, son. And he doesn't know where I am, hopefully. No! Oh, that was fucking close. God, this is spooky. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't go up there. Stay with me. Okay, I'm going up this way just to check if there's a hibernation space for me. Not here. That certainly helps. No. Although that's definitely a way easier way to get here. Just by going up one level. That is that place, right? The place I'm thinking it is. Get down. Yeah, right? This is, spooky placement, and this goes up the top. Yeah, so, fuck it, I'll just come this way. Like I should have been doing the whole fucking time. I just didn't know. Great, wow, that's great. Let's play again. Although actually, in that case, I'll probably still have to go down to the right just to get a grappling worm. But I won't have to go past the white lizard, so that's good. Oh, fuck. There's a tunnel right there. I've been missing this whole time. Yes. Speed run through the hole. Yes. That cut exactly 2.5 seconds off my run. That'll be the fastest in the land. Wow, that was not what I wanted. Okay, that was what I wanted, and that was what I wanted. Okay, and why? I pressed A, but it didn't do anything. If I get all the way back down to the upside down, actually no, if I get all the way back down to like low enough that I can only just get through 5 Pebbles Gate, fuck it, I'm just doing that. Shit. This is not the best outcome I could have hoped for at all. Okay, one more try then, and then I'm saying fuck it. And I instantly died. Oh, well, isn't that fantastic? Fuck. Okay. If I fucking die again trying to climb that before I get to 5 Pebbles, I'll be pissed off to shit. Here we go. I've actually been... Oh, actually, now I think about it, I don't know. Because something I could do is hibernate. Oh, my phone's got off. I need to deal with that when I'm done here. Yeah, I could just hibernate. And then every time I wake up, come through that gate again and try going. to the underhang, all the way until I have like 2, and then I'll be able to keep going to the gate no matter what. At the same time, I can't fucking be bothered. Fuck that, I'm already in here. I just remembered something. You can use passage to get to hibernation places you've hibernated in before, so I could just teleport to the one on top of 5 pebbles. Yeah. Well, I'm already in here, so I'm gonna grab a neuron fly, eat it, come back down here, fucking teleport to the one on top of 5 pebbles, grabbing that fucking pearl, and I'm fucking back off to Moon. Also, I don't know, but I don't know if teleporting, because you don't bring items with you when you teleport that were in the shelter that you teleported from. But I don't know if that counts with items in your stomach, like pearls, for instance. Which is something I can check, because I have a pearl in my stomach, don't I? No? No? Well, I can put like a rock or something in my stomach to test. And then I can see if I need... Okay, I've put the rock in my stomach, right? Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna grab in here and fly. And then, ah, fuck. Okay, up. Again, keep going up. Zoom. Getting more and more tired. Okay, oh, fuck. Okay. No, the neuron, please. Yes, eat it. I've crunched it, munched it. And now I'm glowing! Look, I'm beautiful. Isn't that nice? So that'll definitely help in the shaded citadel and any other particularly dark areas. But now I'm just gonna go back to the chamber of hibernation. Then I'm gonna use passage to get me on top of 5 pebbles without having to go all the fucking way through. Nothing new. Now I click passage. So basically passage, what happens is whenever you get an in-game achievement, it lets you teleport from one hibernation chamber to another, you know, through the night. So you don't actually have to go all throughout the world, but you do have to use up a completed achievement each time. Let's see. Boom. Let's wait, okay. Press the map button to choose where I'm gonna go. Just gonna wiggle my way through here. That's up to 5 pebbles around in his chamber. That is his chamber. This is a way out. One up here. And this is where I want to go. Okay, let's check if it's still in my stomach. Yup. So that means, well, first of all, it means I'm gonna have to find a different hibernation chamber, because you can't go through the same gate you've gone through multiple times in one cycle, if I remember correctly. So I can't just come back through this gate here and back to this hibernation chamber. But I can just go to the next one down, which is pretty easy to get to. Definitely want a karma flower as soon as I can get one. Oh, right, don't forget again, fuck. Alright, there we go. Swallow. That was a reference, I wasn't just being weird, okay? Jeez. And now I'll just find the next hibernation chamber. Okay, so, once more, passage. Oh, and I've got another, thing for my pearl in the Stonehenge achievement. The Saint, which I got for not killing stuff for a while, I think. Which isn't too hard, to be honest. It's like the Outlaw and the Hunter that are really the difficult ones. And like Dragon Slayer. And befriending dragons, I think you do actually have to do that. Unless it's just a separate achievement, I can't remember. And there it is. I think it looks weirdly kind of darker than before. Which is worrying me, but I don't think it is. And we're right at the beginning of the cycle. Oh, and also, since I am... There's some other weird stuff that happens. Since I'm, enlightened, I can see these weird spirit things. Which is supposed to, who knows? I think they represent the weird, like, ancient people that built this whole civilization. Oh well. So here we are again. Hello.
Another gift? I will take a look. Another pearl. You want me to read this one too? Just a moment. This one is plain text. Let me cut the lengthy introductions. We will not consider the current situation acceptable. Although our community is blessed with an ever-shrinking population, and we can almost glimpse that glorious moment when the last of us has joined our admired peers, we must still at all times maintain good relations with our iterator. The moral argument: 5 Pebbles is our creation and we have parental obligations towards him. As an iterator, he is also a gift of charity from us to the world, unable to reach enlightenment by itself, being composed mostly of rock, gas, dull-witted bugs, and microbes, and to which we thus have obligations. The practical argument: despite you being family, I must beg forgiveness on the blunt vulgarity, but we are, for as long as we remain, dependent on 5 Pebbles for water, nectar, energy, void fluid, and all other vital resources. By now, living on the surface is laughable. We are across the river and have kicked out the boat. I therefore ask you to do anything in your might to stop the house, we both know which house, from further obstruction. They have less than 40 members on the council, but still tilt the spiritual discourse with our iterator in a direction that most obviously displeases him. It is hardly high-held by anyone in the community either. We cannot risk this. And then there are polite farewells. None of us really miss the times when our cities were populated. Imagine having skin parasites that also ask for advice and have opinions. I'm sorry, that was disrespectful. They were our parents after all.
Well, that was that. There's a bit of lore in that one, which probably doesn't make much sense without any other context. But screw you, I'm gonna leave it like that. We'll probably find some more context in different pearls the further we explore, and in more echoes, but as of right now, seeing as I've just gotten that pearl and I cannot be fucked doing anything else, I am gonna grab some food, hibernate, and that will be the fucking end. Your boy's saying something about neurons, which I think he was supposed to say earlier. about me getting neurons for Pearl, and now he's actually showing me neurons instead of just Pearl's face. Sorry, Moon's face. Jeez, I keep mixing it up. Okay, well that certainly took a while. In the next episode, probably, well, between episodes I'll probably put a plan of what I'm going to do next episode in terms of which pearls I'm going to grab, which echoes I'm going to see, what achievements I'm going to try and get. But for now, the video has come to an end. So, if you like the video, give it a like. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to the channel. And other than that, I suppose I'll see you in the next video that I see you in. See ya!